One of our concerns, and I've been in consultation with the town engineer on this, one of our concerns is on the western access, where that lines up with that existing median break. And we don't know the answer to this because we have not seen the traffic impact analysis yet. This is all speaking from engineering intuition, let's call it that. That intersection may or may not warrant a signal, depending on the volume and safety aspects. There's several aspects that warrant a signal. If a signal was warranted there, that would create a situation because that signal would be too close to the First and Tangerine signal. So there's a safety concern there. We don't know what that answer is. I'm not saying that I'm against access onto Tangerine. Presently, I don't know if ADOT will allow it. They haven't so far. Mr. Olin has stated that they're almost there. When they get there, then they're there. But presently today, as we sit here, it's not allowed. If it does get allowed, and we do have that full access, one of my concerns, again, as your engineer, is whether a traffic signal would be warranted there. Would there be enough safety concern? Darting all the way across Tangerine, it's an issue. Again, Woodburn was always designed to have the capacity of not only a commercial site here, but an entire apartment complex to the north. It's always been designed. The capacity is there from a engineering and a theoretical standpoint. However, and I think every resident here can attest to it. I've driven on Woodburn many a time. There is a congestion problem there, but a lot of that congestion problem has to do with the configuration of the intersection. If that were cleaned up, if Woodburn was actually widened, and again, this would fall on the traffic analysis that the developer would be responsible to do, they would have to mitigate whatever traffic concerns there are. So I don't know if, speaking right now, let's just say hypothetically ADOT says no and we have to allow access onto Woodburn, be it commercial, be it apartment, whatever's approved to go on there. There might be a situation where they have to widen the road like it is just up to the north to provide a two-way left turn lane, or a twiddle, as we call it. This is all conjecture, again, without seeing the traffic impact analysis, without having them do an analysis on the configuration of Woodburn. However, moving the intersection south would clean up a lot of issues